Welcome to the Left 4 Dead Finals versus Tournament from the Intel Lanfest Sacramento, summer of 2009. We had an awesome tournament with 16 total teams. We spread it out for the first brackets of teams of 8, with Team Hassan and Bot Squad winning from bracket 1, and Team NG2, or No Gut Glory, and the A team winning for bracket 2. These were split off into a finals bracket of a single elimination, and this is the last match between Team Hassan and NG2. We are playing on Blood Harvest, Map 3, The Bridge. Starting off with Hassan as survivors, and NG2 as infected. As you can see, Team Hassan has some good cohesion, as they stick together as a team when they're boomed, but still try to keep their forward momentum and keep the mob behind them. Team NG2 focus more on wearing down Team Hassan, knocking out as much health as possible, but still trying to get combined hits. Team Hassan, as you'll see later, focuses mainly on getting the combined hits with incapacitation, such as 3 hunters and 1 smoker. Here we have setting up for the tank, and NG is harassing them. And we'll see NG's star player, Silent Death, as he comes in and hunts, and gets a couple melees on Zoe. The tank comes up, Team Hassan delays the tank with fire, and then NG tries to and succeeds in getting a boomer and several hits on Team Hassan as the tank comes out, but Team Hassan's still able to get the tank on fire as he comes out and starts to fight them. This is Silent Death as the tank, as Force Run was forced to wait behind the wall of fire. He's able to get Bill down and do significant damage with Zoe. Team NG spawns in just a little bit. Here we have a good hit on Zoe by the tank. So the tank runs out of steam and its health points lose out. We get a nice smoke combined with Hunter, but Bill is able to come back and save the day. As Team Hassan moves into the tunnels where they are hit once again, but not quite combined enough to take them out. NG2 gets another good hit here. Start off with the boom, and then a smoke to the side. 2 hunters come in, kind of bounce around, not able to get solid contact except for the one outside. But Team Hassan pretty quickly knocks them off and deals a little bit of damage from the common infected. Here we have the final house, and this is where you get your ammo and your health. Team NG starts harassing him there with a boom and a smoke. Smoker runs around back to get in position for the final pull. This is a crescendo event where the survivors start the train to knock down the bridge so they can continue upwards. In doing so, they activate a rather large horde. The idea is to get ahead of the horde, put fire behind you, which they successfully do, and knock it out. Team NG tries to get some few final hits. We have a boom. And Force Run comes in with a smoke on the bridge, delays him a little bit. And we have Crazy Kami as a hunter coming up on top of the mountain here. He's able to make contact, but is swiftly meleeed off. Silent Death with the boomer gets blown away as he comes up and tries to get one more hit. And Turbo Penguin comes in with a quick last spawn, trying to get a hit, but is unable to. We have the final score for Team Hassan at 1,568. We switch sides, and we're spectating Force Run as NG plays through as survivors. Team Hassan starts off with a quick 2 double hunt, boomer and a smoker. NG2 is able to do a pretty good job of fending him off, has a little bit of trouble with the common infected, was able to corner up and fight him off. Just a quick explanation on the tournament structure. We were unable to play the whole campaign for each match due to the point that we were trying to get the tournament done within 5 hours. So we'd play one level of the map twice, trying to give enough variety to weed out the good teams from the bad. So this is the first half, or the second quarter, that we're on right here with NG2 as survivors. NG2 does a pretty good job here. We are spectating Silent Death. He's able to stop an instacap from having by killing 2 hunters, meleeing the 3rd hunter, and killing the smoker promptly. Next up, we have Team Hassan's tank. They come out. They do get a boom, but Silent Death and Crazy Kami are both to lay down fire, which burns a good portion of the horde and sets that tank on fire, limiting the time that the tank has to fight the survivors and limiting his ability to run away and harass the survivors from range. He does get a few hits on NG2, but they're promptly able to take him down. Here's a replay from Silent Death's camera. And it shows him taking care of the special infected, which he's very good at, but also dealing quite a bit of damage to the tank with every little bullet that he has. Another attack by Team Hassan as they come in with an infected. Start off with the hunters, hit with the smoker and a boomer, but they're not able to make solid contact with more than one survivor at a time. NG2 does a very good job of staying together and fighting off the horde. Here we have an interesting hit, similar to NG's 2 with the boomer and the 2 hunts and the smoke. Team Hassan's able to do a little bit of damage with those hunters in front. The boomer gets a second reboom, but NG2 had a pipe bomb, and they're able to keep moving even though they still have a significant horde out there. Here's a really good stop by NG2. Smoker comes in first with the boom. Both are killed. One hunter is meleeed off, and the second hunter, as you see, was shot midair. Getting ready for the crescendo event, NG2 goes into the house. Force Run, or myself, computer crashes, and the bot takes over. Bot, very unwisely, but very botly, goes ahead and heals himself, even though he's at more than 50% health, thus getting rid of one of the health packs. In tournament mode, with the SIVO config, there are no health packs, just pills in the map, and that costs NG2 a few points. Here we have getting ready for the crescendo. NG2 does a good job of fighting off boom, smoke, and 2 hunts. One hunter does get away though. They start the event. They run quickly up. Team Hassan's not able to do any more coordinated hits at this point, but do get 1 or 2 hits as they go up towards the safe room. And we'll watch here quickly. There's a high pounce, as you can see. Silent Death's view as they are going up the bridge. As you can see, as soon as they activate the event, they throw fire behind them, just as Team Hassan did, to stem the main flow of the common infected. They get up that bridge. They're unable to stop that high pounce that comes in just a second on Force Run, but they do get him off before he does any serious damage. So that's pretty much it for the end of the round. This is Force Run signing off. Thanking Afi for spectating the match for us. The final score is Team Hassan at 1568 and NG2 at 1482, down by 86 points. Thanks for watching. Click on the link for the second half as soon as it's available.